I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy...
Yamaha's star rider, Toprak Rezgatlioglu, resumed testing his Yamaha V4 powered bike on the second day of closed testing at the Misano circuit today. This test is a crucial part of Yamaha's preparations for the major changes to the regulations and technical direction of the 2026 MotoGP season. On the second day, Toprak appeared more focused on developing the bike's overall performance. After the first day was used for initial adaptation and basic evaluation of the engine's characteristics, Yamaha began conducting more specific tests, including lap time consistency, braking stability, and corner exit acceleration. From the start of the session, Toprak immediately established a solid rhythm. Yamaha once again utilized his aggressive riding style with his trademark late braking to test the bike's front-end strength and chassis response to extreme loads. Toprak pitted several times for direct discussions with the technical team, indicating a high level of data collection throughout the session. Paddock sources reported that Yamaha's V4 engine showed improvements compared to the first day, particularly in its more linear power delivery and stability at high lean angles. Yamaha's main focus on the second day was finding a balance between engine power and control, without sacrificing tire grip. The Misano test is considered crucial, as Yamaha is trying to catch up with its European rivals. Toprak's input, known for his keen sense of motorcycle behavior, is considered to have played a major role in determining the direction of the V4 engine's development. Here's the full news. Yamaha's development program for the 2026 MotoGP season continues at the Misano circuit. On the second day of closed testing, Toprak Rezgatlioglu returned to the track to continue testing the Yamaha V4 engine prototype motorcycle, which is currently the main focus of the Japanese manufacturer's major project. Unlike the first day, which focused on initial adaptation and familiarization with the engine's basic characteristics, Yamaha used the second day for more in-depth and structured testing. Toprak underwent a number of important programs, ranging from race pace simulations, lap time consistency tests, and evaluating the bike's performance when used on degraded tires. From the morning session, Toprak appeared aggressive yet controlled. His riding style, which relies on late braking, was once again a key testing tool for Yamaha engineers. This approach allowed the technical team to gain a detailed understanding of the bike's front-end response, chassis stability, and suspension performance when the bike was at its limit. Throughout the day, Yamaha made several adjustments, particularly to the electronics and power distribution. The new V4 engine is said to exhibit smoother throttle response, especially when exiting slow corners, without losing the aggressive character required on a MotoGP track. Furthermore, the bike's stability at high lean angles was also reported to have improved compared to the previous session. Toprak went into the garage several times to discuss directly with the technical crew. This intense communication was a key point in this test, as Yamaha relied heavily on Toprak's detailed feedback to determine the direction of future development. The Turkish rider is known for his keen sensitivity to small changes to the bike, something that is crucial in the early development phase of the V4 engine. From the paddock, the Yamaha working atmosphere appeared very focused. Engineers closely monitored data, particularly on braking, traction, and tire management. This confirmed that the second day of testing was not simply about seeking speed, but rather about building the foundation for a competitive and consistent bike over long race distances. Although no official times were released, internal sources reported that the results of the second day were positive for Yamaha. The progress shown by the V4 engine at Misano was considered quite promising, and a crucial step in Yamaha's efforts to catch up with its rivals. This Misano test will remain part of Yamaha's long-term development program. However, Toprak Rezgatlioglu's presence and contribution during these 2 days of testing further underscores his role as a central figure in Yamaha's ambitious project towards a new era in MotoGP. Yamaha's development project for MotoGP 2026 has once again shown significant progress. In a closed private practice session held at the Misano circuit, Toprak Razgatlioglu put on a convincing performance, perfecting his extreme late braking technique, surprising Yamaha management with his results on the track. This training session is a crucial part of Toprak's adaptation program with Yamaha, specifically to maximize the potential of the V4-engined Yamaha M1, which is still being refined. The main focus of this session was on braking and corner entry, areas considered crucial for Yamaha to catch up with its MotoGP rivals. From the start of the session, Toprak appeared to be able to brake deeper than Yamaha's comparison riders. However, the team's primary focus was not just his aggressiveness, but his significantly more stable motorcycle control. The bike remained composed when entering high-angle corners, with no significant loss of grip. According to information from the paddock, Yamaha telemetry showed improvements in chassis balance during corner entry. This allowed Toprak to maintain corner entry speed, while maintaining precise direction, a combination previously difficult to achieve with his aggressive riding style. The biggest surprise came during the race pace simulation session. Toprak was able to record consistent lap times for several consecutive laps, with controlled front tire degradation. This consistency was considered a major step, considering that extreme late braking is often associated with a high risk of tire wear. Yamaha management, present at Misano, appeared to be closely monitoring this development. Several team officials reportedly actively discussed with technicians after the session, discussing the data and feedback provided by Toprak. Yamaha believes the rider's adaptation to the characteristics of the MotoGP bike is now entering a mature phase. In addition to his on-track performance, Toprak's contributions to the bike's development were also appreciated. His detailed input regarding engine braking, weight distribution, and front-end response is considered to have helped Yamaha accelerate the process of perfecting the M1 V4. This private practice session at Misano confirmed that Yamaha is not only focused on improving engine performance, but also on adapting the rider's riding style to match the bike's characteristics. This combination is key in preparing for the 2026 MotoGP season, which is predicted to be increasingly competitive. If this progress can be maintained in subsequent sessions, Yamaha is optimistic that Toprak Razgatlioglu will
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't